What's up guys, Big Bazzy here. Just wanted to show you this beautiful Santa Fe XL. This is a 2018 model. Now a lot of times people tell you, oh, I got the fully loaded model, top of the line, and really it's not top of the line. They just got a model that's got leather and navigation, so they assume that it's the best one. However, this one is actually top of the line. This is an 18 Santa Fe XL and it's a limited ultimate package. So starting off, you've got projector style headlights as well as LED daytime running lights, both in the headlight housing and in the fog light housing there as well. And then one of the differences making this the ultimate is that you do have this camera on the front grille, and that's going to do the 360-degree camera. There is a series of cameras around the car. That's the first one. And then you also have this sensor, that black space right there in the bottom of the grille. That's actually the sensor for the adaptive cruise control and pedestrian detection. So it'll actually come to a complete stop itself if you're not paying attention to the road. This customer has had the winter tires installed from the factory, as well as a hood deflector. They've also got the factory roof racks installed as well. These come from Hyundai and they're made by Thule. Also the rear bumper protector, you can see right there, there's a vinyl strip put onto the bumper of the car to protect it from any damages. These customers do have dogs that come in and out of the trunk, so this is going to help protect them from any damage that will happen to that rear bumper. Another great accessory this customer decided to go for is the premium floor liners. So those are a thicker laser cut liner specific to the car, clips into the factory spots there, and underneath them it actually has a Velcro. So if you look just right there, there's a Velcro underneath which sticks to the carpet, stops them from moving around. Really awesome. In the rear, it's actually got a long piece that goes all the way across, just like that, and it connects to this, which is Velcroed underneath here. So those are all Velcroed together, and then connecting to the rear row as well. So full coverage in the car, and no spills, messes, salt stains in the winter, and mud and all that. You're good, you're covered. Go out, enjoy the car. That's one of the best features to get. On the exterior of the car, you're going to find chrome trimmings all around, and also you're going to see these little buttons on the door handles. So that'll lock and unlock the vehicle with the smart key. You also have blind spot detection in the side mirror, just right there, and also LED turn signals on the side mirror as well too. One really nice thing about the Santa Fe and all Hyundai SUVs in general is they're extremely quiet when you're driving on the road, and there's a very good reason for that. If you look inside of the fender right here, you're actually going to notice this little foam. That's actually a sound deadening material that's put in all of the panels of the vehicle. It helps reduce road noise and of course help with insulation as well, and it definitely is a standout feature about the car. You will notice that when you're driving that compared to other vehicles, it's exceptionally quiet when you're on the road. Now this Santa Fe XL Ultimate is a 6-seater car, so you do have rear captain's chairs in the back, you've got rear heated seats, and you've also got rear sunshade covers, so you can clip those in on a hot sunny day, which is awesome. And then these seats actually do recline back and forth just like you're in a front seat, and they've even got the sliders here, so you can actually move that seat and get yourself nice and comfortable. And making it the 6th seat, you do get this pass through in the middle, so children can actually go in and out from the rear row, and then there's your rear 2 seats there as well, and then those do fold down all the way from the trunk. So if you go back here, the car's got power lift gate. It's also a smart power lift gate, so when you walk up to the car and the vehicle's been locked, if you've got the smart key in your pocket, it'll actually sense the key in your pocket and automatically open up that trunk for you. And then you have a button just right here that you can open and close it from there as well too. And the nice thing is, if you have family and you've got children, as soon as it feels some resistance, like a child or someone, the door will actually go back. So it's not going to hurt anybody, crush any hands or any heads or anything. Totally safe to use with the family, pets and everything. And here's how you fold on the rear seat. So you just pull that strap and then the seats lay down flat just like that. So you can extend your trunk space there if you want to wedge in some cargo, but otherwise if you are fitting 6 or 7 people, depending on which model you get, you can fit those configurations. And the nice thing is the car also comes with infinity stereo. There's your subwoofer in the back there. Again, this customer equipped the tow kit. So there's your tow kit right there. So you can attach that to the back, as well as the wiring harness. And then on this side of the trunk, it's got a full-size charging plug, as well as just like your standard cigarette lighter there. And that's really nice because you can plug in an iPad, laptop, or even like a gaming system and go all out if you want to. And then tie downs all throughout the trunk space there as well. The rear passengers have a climate control unit there, so they can switch the heat on or off and everything. And there is an override button in the front. So right over there is an override button. So if the parents or driver or anyone, if the children are messing around in the back, they can actually totally take control and disable that unit from any use there. Okay, we've covered the rear area, we've covered the trunk. Now moving on to the driver's seat. So this isn't just a driver's seat, it's more of a command center. You really have a whole bunch of controls here, a lot of features and toys to play with in the vehicle. Starting off on the driver's side, obviously window switches, mirror switches, just like any other vehicle. You do have power assisted memory seat as well, so you can control that with 2 different people, and that will program and set however you want to save your mirror and your seats, and it will save with a key as well. On this side, there's your blind spot detection. You'll see in the side mirrors that switches on and off, and that's going to light up when someone's in your blind spot on both sides. And the neat thing is it'll give you a beeping sound and a warning in case you didn't pay attention and didn't see that that was happening. It will let you know via a sound on the center screen just right there. Lane departure warning, so that's going to let you know if you're drifting out of your lane. Your heated steering wheel, which is a great feature to have, especially in the wintertime in Canada. That's going to turn on that rear plug we saw in the trunk on and off. If you do have anything plugged in, you can switch it on and off just right here from the control center. And then your all-wheel drive locking button. So that's going to lock the car into full-time all-wheel drive. It's primarily front-wheel drive to save fuel, and it sends power to the back if needed. If you switch that button, you'll actually have full-time all-wheel drive. On your steering wheel, full media controls from the radio, Bluetooth for your cell phone, and that works quite well with voice commands.
Please say a command.
FM 91.1.
Now listening to FM 91.1.
And then on this side you have adaptive cruise control, which you can switch the car to follow the vehicles in front of you when you're on cruise, and if you come to a stop, the car will actually come to a stop on its own. So on the center screen you got full controls like media, navigation, compass, blind spot detection, everything is on there. And on the center screen it is a full touch screen, and you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Very cool thing is that you still have its built-in navigation. You can use the navigations off of your phone as well. And what's awesome about the center screen is when you're driving around in a parking lot, see this little button right here called View? So that actually controls the camera system around the vehicle. So if you look, it's actually showing us a 360-degree view around the entire car. So if I drive up, you'll see just like that it shows all around. And then with these buttons, you can actually switch what view you want to have of the larger cameras there as well. So both sides on there, and then this is your full bird's eye view. The first camera is right here, as you guys saw. So that's going to give you the front view, and there's actually a software that stitches that to then this one right here underneath the side mirror. And then in the back of the car you've got your backup camera, which also has a wide angle. There's one right there, and then the last one again on this mirror just right there. I can just use the camera system right now because it makes it super easy. There's a car beside me, and using this 360 camera I can just swivel right into the parking spot just like that. Awesome. So very easy parking because of that system, and you still have the sensor there just in case if you're not paying attention. It will beep when you're getting closer there as well too. You've got heated seats, you've got cooled seats as well, which is awesome in the car. Electronic parking brake. Down there is where you're going to plug in your USB and your 2 charging plugs there as well. And the car also has auto hold, so that's going to hold the brakes for you automatically on a red light. As soon as you press the gas, off you go. And the number one standout feature of the car, truthfully, is the beautiful panoramic sunroof.